All right, everyone. So thank you for the wonderful presentations from our project directors. Next, we're going to talk about what exactly goes on during our regular quarter at Scope PHA. So all members will attend their 1 hour biweekly GMs, which this quarter and for the rest of the year are Wednesdays, 7 to 8 p.m. PST, right? And odd weeks till week 7. So that's weeks 1, 3, 5, and 7. We'll have GMs where you get to come meet your friends. You'll talk about public health topics, professional development. We'll have guest speakers and as always, bonding because we really care about our community here in PHA. Next, we'll talk about on non-GM weeks, we have our project team meetings, right? So these are the times that you meet with your lovely project directors, which we just heard a lot about. And those are going to be Wednesday, 7 to 8 p.m., and even weeks till week 8. So weeks 2, 4, 6, and 8. Next, for all of you guys interested in joining Scope PHA, we heard a lot about what we do in PHA, all the project teams we're in, but we're going to make sure that when we put you guys in clinic, you guys will know what to do and you'll be wonderful caseworkers. So new members will learn about public health and about patient interaction in our 2-unit upper division fall training class that we teach on our own. So you'll learn about how the social determinants of health affect patient outcomes and care, and you'll see the work that we do on a larger scale. Things that we're learning this quarter are street medicine, immigrant health, and social welfare. That's some of the things that our fall class committee kind of picked out of things that we really want to instill into our new fall class for this upcoming application cycle. And also the bread and butter of what we do as PHAs, you'll learn how to interact with patients, right? So what does that mean, right? It means learning how to motivational interview someone and active listening skills, practice simulations based on past patient interactions, and understand patient email etiquette, right? We really have this time in fall quarter to make sure that you guys are prepared for clinic, prepared to be great PHAs, prepared to do some good work in our community at UCLA Health. Our weekly classes are every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. starting week 2. You will have to come to this class as a requirement if you're accepted into the new cohort, and I'm pretty sure that says it in the application as well. Finally, I get the privilege to talk about our community here at Scope PHA. So for some context, I was the community director last year, so I really love, meeting everybody, meeting new faces, meeting familiar faces, and just connecting with everyone. If we go into the next slide here, we can see a lot of the great things that we've done in PHA. We have our banquets, we have our ice cream socials, our painting on Jan steps. We also have projects doing their own socials. We have K barbecue nights, and this other night here we went to the Little Saigon Market in Orange County. So we do a lot of really cool events. And the one thing that I'll say about PHA, I've been in it for 3 years now. The thing that I love the most is, I appreciate the caseworking, I appreciate the shadowing experience, the clinical experience, right? That's cool. But it's the people that make me stay. We are called the family for a reason, right? We all are here because we want to be here and we care about the work that we do.
All right, so some exciting stuff since I think many of you guys might be wondering what we're looking for in applicants. So, three big things. We're looking for people who are passionate. Applicants that are usually successful are passionate about public health, social determinants, health equity, and community service. Really wanted to emphasize the last part here. Yes, we have shadowing opportunities. Yes, we have clinical volunteering and all that, but really at its core, we're a service organization. We're out there to support patients and their social situations outside of clinic. Okay, two, empathetic. So successful applicants are empathetic and demonstrate strong communication skills. In clinic, you'll be interacting with patients one-on-one. In your project team settings, you're going to be working with a team. We want to make sure that you have great communication skills, you're able to connect with people, really be a set of listening ears if they come to you with anything difficult. So empathy is something huge that we're looking for in applicants. And then last one is committed. Successful applicants are committed to our mission and willing to go the extra mile for their patients and others. Again, a lot of the times we'll be hearing some pretty difficult situations in clinic. Patients will come to you with some of their concerns, and we really want to make sure that you're there for them. If they bring up something, we want to make sure that you can follow up with them and help try to find resources to the best of your ability. And on this note, we wanted to add that committed applicants also mean people who can commit to the general responsibilities of members. So this can include anything from like attending general meetings, showing up for fall class consistently, being eager and excited to go to your clinic shifts. So again, we really want to see that you can prioritize PHA. All right, and a few things that we're not looking for. So first one is non-team players. So we're an inclusive and supportive community. Like Ryan said, we're a family. We're all out here for each other, and you're each other's loudest cheerleaders. So we want to make sure that you're here to be part of a team. We're not here just for ourselves. Everything we do, we collaborate, we talk, we communicate. That's how we make things happen. Two, prior experience. Yes, prior experience is nice to have, but that's not really what we're looking for. After all, like we don't expect any of you to be caseworkers or have like prior, especially caseworking. Yeah, no, definitely not. We don't really care about if you have shadowing or like volunteering experience. And on this note, I wanted to add again that like the core of what we do is not like clinical research or anything like that. We are a caseworking club. We're not just like a pre-med shadowing opportunity. While that is a big part of our organization, we really want to emphasize that. And then the last part, a specific major or minimum GPA. Our members have a lot of different majors, a lot of different interests, as you guys might have seen on our Instagram stories. So for that reason, GPA will not be considered. We don't really care about your GPA. Again, we don't care about past experience. We really want to see who you are as a person and how you can interact with the community.
Yeah, so how do you get involved? Really quick, let's recap. We offer social case working, in which you get to shadow and then work one-on-one with patients. We offer public health education and professional development, giving you kind of experience in the public health field and experience just kind of being a college student. We do meaningful clinical volunteering experience. You really do get to work with patients one-on-one. You really do get to build bonds with them and provide them with care over time, which is something that I don't think any other UCLA health org offers. And last but not least, we provide family. We really do like each other here. We promise. We're not just like, oh yeah, no, we're so cool, and then like we don't hang out. I see these guys like basically every day. So I think that's definitely one of the most incredible parts of our club. So to get involved, applications are open now and are open to all years and all majors. It's due this Saturday at midnight.
We
So,
are not in the PowerPoint.
oh, due this Saturday at midnight. So if you want, you can scan that QR code there to pull up the Google form, a couple of essays, some shorter questions. Make sure you have that in on time, as late applications will not be accepted. To stay in touch, follow us on social media for any updates that we might have. Our Instagram at Scope PHA is being updated regularly, as is our website. And last but not least, RSVP to our coffee chat. If you met us at EAF yesterday and you got our flyer, there was an error on that. So here's our first update. The coffee chat is this Friday from 4 to 6, not this Saturday, or sorry, not this Thursday. So please don't show up to BSRB 154 tomorrow at 4 and be like, dang, where are they? And make sure to fill out that QR code. Alrighty, so now that's the whole presentation we have for you. We're going to break out into a little bit of a Q&A in which you'll have the chance to ask any members one-on-one specific questions about the org. I've got a bunch of breakout rooms here, so I'm going to open them all now. Leadership members who've just presented to you guys will go into their respective breakout room. And if you have a question for like maybe me or Sophie or one of the project team directors, go into that respective breakout room and you can ask them those questions there. Thanks so much, you guys.